Hey guys, welcome back. If it's your first time tuning into this channel, hi, I'm Sophia. Today's video is a simple pride makeup tutorial. I wanted to do something colorful but also very wearable because I know not a lot of people are very comfortable with, multiple colors. So I decided to do something that everyone could wear. I'll also be giving you guys my thoughts on the Morphe Glsen palette and the Speak Out lip gloss. These are the only two things I got from the Morphe Pride collection. If you enjoyed this look or the review, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can go ahead and smash that thumbs up right now if you love the look. And if you're new here or if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And with that said, let's just get right into this video, guys. I'm gonna start by priming my eyelids. I'll be using the P. Louise Beige shade 2 or the Rumor 2. Now the Glsen palette has no matte shades in it, so I'm going to be using the Morphe Fierce by Nature palette. For my transition shade, I'm going to be using this brown right here. I'm just going to repeat the same steps a couple times just to make sure, the colors are as saturated as possible. I'm thinking of doing a full brown on the lids, but I just want a little bit of intensity with the browns before I move on to the eyeliner. I'm going to go back with the same P. Louise base and I'm just going to apply this to my lid before I go in with the next shade. I'm not trying to do a cut crease or anything. I'm just going to apply the base just in the areas where I'm going to be applying the next lid color. Okay, I'm just going to quickly pat that down with my blending brush. Now going back to the same Fierce by Nature palette, I'm going to be using this brown here. And I'm just going to apply that to my lid area. Now that's it for the lids, that's it for the base. I'm going to move on to the eyeliner. The liner I'm going to be using today is from NYX. It's their Epic Ink liner in black. Next I'm going to go ahead and apply some glitter glue, and this one's from Too Faced. I'm going to go into the Tangy Glisten Up palette. I'm going to start by applying Be a Visionary. Next I'm going to go in with the green, which is Live Your Life. Next I'll be applying Respect. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to go in with Love Yourself, which is a pink glitter. Okay, I'm just going to go back in with the liner and I'm going to go in with some concealer as well and fix any, uneven edges. For my bottom eyelids, I'm going to have to go back to the same Morphe Fierce by Nature palette. I love this berry here at the end, so I'm going to be using this and a little bit of the brown here. So I'll start with the berry. And I'm just going to blend that using the brown here. For my brow bone shade, I'm going to be using this one here. So I got my lashes on. I also applied my mascara off camera. I'm going to leave all the details in the description box, so make sure to check that out if you're wondering what I used. I'm going to move on to bronzer. I'll be using my Morphe Glamabronze in Phenom. Now I'm going to move on to blush, and I'm going to be using my Morphe blush palette. I'm going to be using Sexy and Driven. I just want to keep things really subtle just because my hair is very bright. I'm just trying to take it easy with the color because you guys know I love color, but yeah. I don't want to look crazy. I want this look to be wearable. I'm going to move on to highlighter. I'll be using my Morphe highlighter palette and I'm going to be using Shooting Star. If I go in with the highlighter, I forgot, I'm just gonna spritz my face. I'll be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm gonna be using a highlighter to emphasize my inner tear duct, but I'll be using a different highlighter. I'm gonna use this one from Juvias Place. It's the Royalty one. Now I'm gonna move on to lips. I'm gonna start by showing you guys the Speak Out lip gloss. And this is what it looks like. Comes with a white cap, which I love. I think it's different because I think Morphe glosses always come with a black cap. And it's pretty much just a sheer glitter iridescent lip gloss. I'm just gonna swatch it. This gloss just reminds me of the Revolution Shimmer Bombs. It reminds me of Sparkle. I feel like Sparkle wasn't well done. It's all over the place and way too much for anyone. For me. Just to clarify, I'm just gonna try it on for you guys without any lip liner or anything underneath so you can see what it looks like. So I love the feel of the gloss. It's very soft, very smooth. You can feel the shimmers. It is not sticky at all, which is great. I love that you can see the shimmers or the sparkles in there, and they're multicolored, but they are not overwhelming. They're not too in your face. Gloss is very hydrating, but I don't see myself just wearing this alone, just on its own. I don't think it's flattering on me. It doesn't look bad, but I don't think it's the most flattering gloss just on its own. I'm gonna start by lining my lips. I'll be using the Morphe Love Bite lip pencil. For lipstick, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Flirt lipstick. And I'm just gonna go in with a darker pencil just to outline my lips because this looks a little unrealistic for my skin tone. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Shayla and Colourpop Speed Up Lip Pencil. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Speak Out Lip Gloss. I was gonna say lipstick. We've come to the very end of this tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look. I wanted to do something very simple but colorful at the same time and pride-ish. My initial thought was to create a rainbow glitter liner, but this Glisten Up palette has a few challenges. That's what I'm gonna call it. But anyways, let's just get into this palette. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on this palette. First up, this is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with 10 colors. The top row here consists of shimmery glitters, and then at the bottom you have some soft foil glitter shadows. So here's a quick swatch of all the colors in the palette. As you can see, the very first 5 colors are a little bit duller. They are glitters, but they're more on the soft side. They're more shimmers than glitters, I'd say. And then the bottom 5 are more foil, or should I say pressed glitters. They are more pigmented than the top row of the first 5. I really love the blue. This one's more of a duochrome or an iridescent glitter. I love the green as well. I don't care for this one just because I don't like the color. And then you have this one, which is more of a mix. It has multi-colors. The palette comes with a mirror, which is always a plus. Now when it comes to the actual colors of the glitters in this palette, I don't really like the colors. When I saw the palette online, I was like, okay, I do see how this could work out. I could certainly go ahead and do a rainbow glitter liner. But that was not the case when I received it. These colors, again, like I said, on the top row, they aren't as pigmented as I'd like. And I did try to use them to create, you know, the rainbow glitter liner, but they just don't show up as much as I'd like them to show up. They just don't pop the way these ones do. The colors in this palette are also quite cool tone. I wish there was more warmth to the colors. I personally like a warm palette just because warm colors look really good on my skin tone. However, I would say my favorite colors or favorite glitters in this palette are the blue, which is Be a Visionary, and this green is also not bad, and this is called Live Your Life. The other colors I'm not really feeling. Even the pink I don't care much for, which is weird because I love pink. But honestly, to just get down to it, this is my least favorite Morphe palette. I want to say good things, but I honestly don't care much for this palette, to be honest. But on the positive side, I would say the glitters are soft. They do stick on nicely. They do transfer a lot though, which is not good. I didn't have a lot of transfer today, but I tried creating this look 2 times before today and it was just a mess. I do have the glitters all over here, as you can see, and here. The glitters do transfer a lot more than I'd like, so that's another thing I don't like about the palette. In terms of price, this retails for $18 US, which is about 23 Canadian dollars. For $23, no, I don't think this palette is worth the price. I have used this, say, maybe 3 times. As you can see, I have heat pan on some of the colors. But again, I like to look at the positives. 100% of the net proceeds from this palette go to Glsen.org. I don't know much about the organization, but my best guess is they do provide a lot of support to the Pride community. In terms of the packaging, I think it's pretty sleek, pretty okay. It's quite cute, actually. I love the rainbow colors on it. I'm not mad at the palette, but I don't like it either. That's just a general feel of it. If I was to grade this out of 10, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I feel like of all the palettes I've gotten in, say, the last 2 months, this one just has to be the most underwhelming palette. And it's a Morphe palette, so I was expecting a little bit more. On the bright side, I got this palette because I wanted to support the Pride community. I think I've said it a couple times. I do get a lot of my inspiration from RuPaul's Drag Race. That show pretty much rekindled my love and my passion for makeup this year. So more than ever, I just really wanted to create a Pride look. I know it's not as colorful as I wanted it to be. I really had big hopes, but at the same time, I'd rather give you guys something that's wearable and something that you'd look good in. So yeah, that's it for my review of the palette. I'm not sure what the quantity of this is, but it doesn't look like there's a lot in there. And this, I think, retails for about $9 US, 12 Canadian, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so for $12, I think this is pretty. It's not a lot, I don't think. You do get more from the Revolution Shimmer Bombs for sure. But yeah, that's it for the gloss and the palette, and that's it for this review. If you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to give this video a like, and please leave me a little rainbow emoji in the comment section below. And if you're new here or if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe and join the fam. Thank you so much. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!